ladies, I'm here on the show, and what a game to open this series. Game number 13, game 1 of 3 against the Texas Rangers, and what a game. Dodgers win at 8-7. Max Muncy, it's a walk-off home run. Edwin Diaz has his first implosion of the season. I'm sure he'll have still 40, 50 saves. Not concerned about it. Just didn't have it tonight. Did get that strikeout to start, but obviously the ABS challenge overturned it, correctly called. I gave a 2-run home run. Good hit by Evan Carter right there. And then they got an RBI single to tie. He struck out Seager to get out of the inning. 0-2 pitch there with Max Muncy, 2 outs, and he crushes it. Hits 3 homers tonight. He's actually hitting pretty good against lefties this year, which is kind of weird because he normally hits righties better than lefties, but he's hitting lefties actually pretty good so far this season. But Max Muncy with the most casual 3 home run game-winning performance you ever see. Dodgers are so accustomed to these late-inning heroics. And that bat drop he has might be the best bat drop in the league. But Andy Pages, Max Muncy combined 7 for 8, 7 runs, 7 RBIs, 1 double, 4 homers, 3 by Muncy. The rest of the lineup was 8 for 28, so it was Max Muncy and Andy Pages that really won this game tonight for us. Pages was 3 for 3. He had a walk. He drove in 4 runs. Continues his hot start of the year. Had his first stinker against Toronto in that final game with 4 strikeouts, but comes back tonight, has a homer and gets on base 3 other times. Drove in 2 with doubles. Muncy, what a game. 4 for 5. 3 solo homers. Scored 5 runs. And it was the 7, 8, 9 hitters, though, actually. I mean, Pages and Muncy combined 7 of 8. Rojas got 2 hits in his 2 at-bats. Ha-Seong Kim had an RBI. Espinal got on base with I think it was a double. So it was really the middle, bottom of the lineup that won this game for him. Top of the lineup, I mean, Ohtani and Tucker combined 2 for 8 with 2 walks. You know, Freddie got on base once, Wheel on base once, but top of the lineup didn't really do much. It was really the middle and the bottom of the lineup that won this game. Tyler Glasnow, he gave up 2 homers. He went 100 pitches, went 6 innings on 100 pitches. Just 2 mistake pitches in this game and combined 4 runs on a 3-run homer and a solo homer. But he did settle in to at least get through 6 innings with 7 strikeouts at least on 100 pitches. Vesia was nice. Tanner Scott continues his phenomenal start to the year with a 1.5 ERA. Vesia has been phenomenal this year. Struck out 3 batters. 3 out 3 batters. He walked 1, but he struck out 3. Tanner Scott continues his amazing start to the year. Outside of 2-run homer against Cleveland, he's been really good. Edwin Diaz had been pretty good, his first few outings, but tonight, you know, obviously that call gets overturned at the start, and then kind of goes bad from there. Gives up a 2-run homer. A few other guys get on base. I think there were 2 outs. They got a single, a stolen base, intentional walk, and then an RBI single, so he gives up 3 runs. I'm not going to be too concerned about Edwin Diaz, man. He's still going to get plenty of saves this year. It's just one bad outing. It is what it is. Max Muncy was able to pick him up. He blew the save, but Max Muncy walked it off. They're the first team to 10 wins this year. And what a way to open the series. It was just Max Muncy's night. Him and Andy Pages carried the Dodgers tonight. I feel nobody has a better bat drop in all of baseball than Max Muncy. Absolutely pimped the fuck out of that ball. 0-2 pitch, a mistake right there, over the plate. He crushes it. Jacob Lance, I think that's the first hit he's gave up all year, and it was a walk-off piss missile. Edwin Diaz blows the game, but even then, Max Muncy picks him up. Andy Pages has been insane. He's currently 225 to 1 to win NL MVP if you're into that sort of thing. Probably won't win it, but hey, I love the hot start he's still on. But Max Muncy, I believe, is third all-time in Dodger home runs And it's just hard, it's hard to believe how long he's been on this team. He's been here since what, like 2017, 2018? 2016, 2017, 2018, somewhere between there. Like, he's been on this team for a long time, man. So it's always special he has these nights, because he's one of the longest tenured Dodgers. But what a game. Just a way to open this series. 8-7. A back and forth game, and the Dodgers have a 3-run lead. The Rangers come back, tie the game. Then Max Muncy with 2 outs, 2 strikes, hits the walk-off homer. Andy Pages with an RBI double and a 2-run shot. Max with 3 homers. Glasnow, he did get up the 2 home runs there, but I was still encouraged he was able to get through 6 innings and struck out 7. Obviously, it wasn't a perfect start compared to his first 2, but still good with Tyler Glasnow tonight. Yeah, what a thriller back and forth game. Kumar Rocker, he gave up 3 runs, 2 homers, I believe. Pretty sure Max Muncy, I think 2 of the 3, and I think the 3rd run was maybe unearned. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, Vesey and Scott gave the Dodgers 2 scoreless innings out of the pen. Edwin Diaz actually still gets the win, believe it or not. But yeah, I love these type of baseball games where they're high scoring. Obviously, they're really damn stressful to watch, but man, they're sure really damn. I get stressful, but they're sure really fun to watch. I think it's the best game the Dodgers have played this year, like entertainment wise. I think it's been the best game they played, entertainment wise. So really the problem, though, for the starting pitchers was really the home run ball. A bunch of mistake pitches were getting crushed. You know, Seager crushed a 3-run homer at the start. After Max Muncy hit one to take a 1-0 lead. And all of a sudden, right there, it's 3-1 Seager homers. And the Dodgers get Max Muncy hits another one, but then Langford hits one to go back up 2. Kim hits a sac fly, but then the Dodgers hit into a double play, so there it's 4-3. And then Pages hits a 2-run double, gives him a 5-4 lead. Then it's 7-4. He hits a 2-run homer. Evan Carter hits a 2-run homer, and then Duran singles, and all of a sudden it's a tie game just like that. But then Max Muncy hits a solo home run to give the Dodgers an 8-7 victory. That's your game recap. What a hell of a game. This is a nervous game, man. I thought Dodgers were going to lose this game, but I thought they were going to have to go to extras, but thankfully Max Muncy prevented that. Few Rangers hit their first home runs of the season. I'm pretty sure Langford and Evan Carter hit their first homers of the season tonight. But to me, I don't think you're going to see Edwin Diaz blow that many games this year. Like, it happens. It happens to the best of them. Luckily, at least he struck out Seager, the big threat, to get out of that inning. Yeah, what a bunch of offense tonight. 15 hits, 9 hits for these teams here tonight. So let's go over the stat sheet, and I'll call it a night. That was my game recap. Phenomenal back and forth game here. Which, I mean, as a Dodgers fan, I don't want to be this close to be stressed out like that. But entertainment-wise, it's phenomenal. But yeah, Dodgers improved to 10-3. 3 homers and a walk-off for Muncy. Pages had a night. First team in baseball to 10 wins. They improved to 10-3, 5-2 at home. They had 15 hits, 8 runs, no errors. They scored 9 in the first, 1 in the second, 9 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, 2 in the sixth, 9 in the seventh, 2 in the eighth, and 1 in the ninth. Ohtani 1 for 4 and a walk. Tucker 1 for 4 and a walk. Smith 1 for 5. Freddie 0 for 4 and a walk. Muncy 4 for 5, 3 RBIs. Had 3 homers, 5 runs. Teoscar 1 for 4. Pages 3 for 3, a walk. 4 RBIs and a homer. Freeland 1 for 2. Rojas 2 for 2. Kim 0 for 1 and an RBI. Hell of an at-bat. Smith and Espinal 1 for 2. Glasnow 6 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Vesia 1 inning, no hits, no runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Tanner Scott 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Edwin Diaz 1 inning, 4 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. For the Rangers, they dropped to 7-6 on the year, 4-3 on the road. They had none in the first, none in the second, 3 in the third, none in the fourth, 1 in the fifth, none in the sixth, none in the seventh, none in the eighth, and 3 in the ninth. They had 9 hits, 7 runs, no errors. Nemo 1 for 4 and a walk. Langford 1 for 3 and an RBI on a homer. Duran 1 for 2 and an RBI. Seager 1 for 5 and a 3 RBIs with 3 homer. Berger 0 for 4. McCutcheon 0 for 3. Pearson 1 for 1. Carter 1 for 3, 2 RBIs with a solo homer, a 2-run homer and a walk. Jansen 1 for 4. Smith 1 for 4. Young 1 for 3 and a walk. Rocker 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Garcia 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk. No strikeouts. Beeks 1 inning, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Carvalho 1 inning, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. And Latz, .2 innings hit, 0.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Second inning, Muncy homers. Third, Seager homers. Fourth, Muncy homers. Fifth, Langford homers. In the fifth, also Kim hits a sac fly. Then the sixth, a Pages double. In the eighth, a Pages homer. Then the ninth, a Carter homer. A Duran single. And in the bottom of the ninth, a Muncy walk-off home run to send the Dodgers to 10-3, 8-7 win. And they take game 1 of 3 against the Texas Rangers. So let's go over the, that's all I have to say for this game. Why they won this. So let's go over the pitching matchup for tomorrow. I think tomorrow, 9:10 Eastern, about an hour earlier than tonight's game. It will be Jack Leader against Emmett Sheen in game 2 tomorrow. So yeah, that's all I have to say here for this video, ladies and gentlemen. I'll do the Warriors recap to end the night here after I upload this. So leave a like and subscribe for more. Peace. And go Dodgers. See you tomorrow.